Something so simple like the alphabet. Something so simple by having the knowledge that there's a zodiac sign out there. If I lived in a different hemisphere or somewhere else on the planet at a different period of time, it might be the Mayan. Might be the Mayan. I'm sorry not to have it with me right now. The Mayan calendar. Wow, I usually have it right here. But I do not today. One letter, one simple letter. All it needs is give it a position. Give it an area place. I'm going to give the letter N the area place of number 14. The male that is of 13 of age has connected to the 14th year. 1 plus 13 equals to 14. That is the year you are in, the 1 year. The male is 9. In this instance, the female becomes 7. For the totality of what is ending, the female is 5. For what is beginning, the female becomes 7, the male becomes 9. Where do I get this information from? Rubik's Cube, the telephone keypad, the number pad, the ATM. From the basics growing up, that the letter A was 1 and Z was 26. If I would use a different formation, a gematria, what is the value of letters in gematria? What is the value of Hebrew letters, Chinese letters? The Mayan calendar, the Mayan zodiac. For all that we are all that we know. What you believe is a different story. So if I go into the Mayan zodiac, the composition of the phrases and the words and the symbols that connects the zodiac, okay? I don't know how it compares, if there's any comparison to the North American or Chinese. If I can hear the words spoken, I can do a balance, a juggling act, because of colors. How so? Colors. I should do a live video. I like to do live videos, but the reason for that is according to roulette. Now it doesn't have to be roulette, but according to numbers, using the 36 of roulette for the 360 degrees we go around, okay, and the 5.25, that is DC. We are the CD writers. Let me see if I can remember why. Wow, hold on. Oh, and I stopped it at 343 as well. So what I'm trying to say is the roulette board shows me odds and evens. It also shows me that once you move up to the second level of 9, the odd numbers become even and the even numbers become odd, except for 10. 10 is supposed to be an even number, and it is black. 1 plus 0 is 1. 28, okay, are even numbers, okay. 37, okay, is an odd number. 7. 3, 7 is odd. 2, 8 is even. 1, 0. When one spirit is with 0 green, it becomes black. Only at 3, 0 on roulette does it turn red when 10 and 20 come together to create 30. In numbers, in French, they will say 70 by saying 60 plus 10. They will say 80 by saying 4 times 20, there are no 10s. And when they say 90, they say 4 times 20 and a 10 in the center. So the alphabet words, they're there's a whole story going on. If you see what's happening in front of you, I use games to describe. Um, can you use all the games? I don't know. You want to throw all the paint into the center? Horses, the one is red, the two is white, the three is blue. In standard bred, or is that in thoroughbred, TS and TB, that's standard bred, thoroughbred, or SB. In thoroughbred, it is the 2 and 3 reverse the white and the blue between the two, so it's telling me a story. One is known to be the cue ball, so the cue ball is the 2 or the 3 from Venus or Earth. When you come into Mars, the fourth color, you see Earth moves around between blue and white. That sounds like Quebec. And then number 4 is, I think, green, and I forget the other color, green and something else. I think number 4 is green and some other color. So we know green brings soul into it because green needs blue and it needs yellow to create its color. So I understand through color combinations, through numbers, and numbers, if I say 4, F-O-U-R, right away I understand that if I see other words with the word 4 in it, how will they play together in their new balance, for giving form to the void, to what we see as plain and ordinary as a simple letter. There was a word that Jordan Peterson was talking about. The word was envy. It's number 66. Here, you know what? Here's a way where we play with our numbers. 47 and 19, 25 and 22, 47, 14th and 5th letter 19, also known for DNA. 13 will create this. What will create 13? 16. The invert in 19 will create 1 times 6, 1 plus 6. We equal 7 and 6. 7 times 6, 7 plus 6 will equal 42 and 13, 55. So what do I say it creates this? Because one of the breakdowns in this is 13. And this becomes 3 and 4, which becomes 7 and 12 equals to 19. 3 times 4, 12. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 and 12 equals to 19. So it branches off between 19 and 35, 25 and 10, 1 and 7, the gateway. So when we take 35 over here from this equation and put it to this equation, we have a total of 54, and that's the sun breath. So just from the numbers and the words and the colors, we didn't use colors here. Pin are all red or all black. Depends. You want to switch the colors around? I don't care. We got to switch them all. Angels, number 39. Not only that, every single one of these letters are also red. 10 is number 39. But in this one over here, the E and N, it's 19 red plus 20 black equals to S and T. It's part of first, and it's part of the gold. Where do I get all this? Oh, it's also red. 10 is numeric value 39. The T is the 20th letter in the alphabet. It is black. The E, N are both red. The reverse of this. Now, I'm not sure if we should revert vowels and keep them into the vowel family, like A, E, I, O, and U, and say that E is the reverse of O. So instead of having T, the reverse is G. Instead of having E, we have L. Instead of having N, okay, we have M. Doesn't mean anything to me, but anyways, it's these two run the cycle of the Mayans, 7 and 13. It's also, I'm just trying to figure out, yes, 7 times 13 is the gateway to DC. 7 times 13 is 91, the spirit to AI, 19. So this becomes, if I got this right, 13, 20, 35, which is created by 55. So we have to know, try and learn over time. 55 says pass. I call it the freedom pass. And sky, because it's numeric value of 55, and pass is 55. But there's another word I use also. It's not a 55. I'm just trying to figure out. I always use 35 as electric company. They create themselves. It's 1 and 1, then it's 1 and 2. The math will create 3, and the math will create 5. And this one will create this one over here, which will in turn create this one. This one will create this totality as 1 and 2 equals to 3. We had envy. We had 4 plus 1, 5. 7 plus 9, 16. 1 plus 6 equals to 7. So this is the halfway house. This is heaven's creation. Why? I use the dice cube over here. I take the face of this and this over here. I see 9. I see 1. I see 9. I see nothing around 1. I see all these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 equals to 40, and 5. So we're talking about what is 40 and 5. What goes around 1? If you want to talk about 2, you're going to have 2. What goes around 2? 35 and 10 goes around 2. Right away you start off with what is 75? Before it is it man, or is it the day of that birthday? Is it man and woman, king and queen? What is the 75th anniversary? Let me take a look and see. What is it called, the 75th anniversary? The diamond anniversary. The 75th anniversary original diamond. We're going to go over here. Let's see what the diamond is 60. Anniversary is 146. But inside of anniversary, okay, I'm not sure. I don't see what you. I'm not sure if you can make out what I see, but anniversary, January, February, and same ending. Okay, this one says universe over here, but it's an anniverse instead of a universe. So now we can sort of try and understand a little bit more using the U, okay, in place of an A, okay. Just give me a second. I'm going to get something to drink. Okay, we're going to end this video over here. It's so intricate what happens just from the word right at the beginning. When it starts at Aries, 773. That's how it starts off. 7732. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. And right here when we get to June, it's now 5. And then after that, it's 2. And then 8, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 8, 4, 8, 8, 5, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9, 4, 4, 1, 3, 7, 1, 4, 9, 1, 8, 9, 2, 6, 9, 8, 6, 1. What is all this? Aries totals 52, 5 and 2 is 7. Libra is number 42. What is number 22? What is number 22? Aries. Oh, the dates from March 21st to April 19th. That means we end, okay, well, these two we're not going to count. We end February, March. That's where it goes to. So we see how everything is, there's a formation. If you want, I'll repeat it. 7, 7. Now the 21st, 7, 7, 3. This is, watch the way these numbers come in. 7, 7, 3. This is 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then boom, June into the 6th month, it's 5. Then we go 2, 8, that's cycle. 5, 2, 8, and 5, that's the center of your phone. 3, 5, creation. Remember, 21st, the 3rd week, right? The 3rd week cycle. The dots on the cube. 5, 4, 5, 5, 5. Here we have 8, 4, where we have a gateway to the heavens and birth. 8, 8, 5, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5. Now we're through the sun. Dividing gates in Libra. Ape. September is just like bringing Earth. Earth comes together with Mars, 51 and 52. Together they make Mercury coming into the ark, the covenant, the body. And then we go through Scorpio, 95. Here is 7 and 8, 15. 1 and 5 is 6 for October. A gateway, 1 times 7, 1 plus 7, October. I don't know why we have it twice, right? Should I erase? There's 2 Septembers. So maybe that's where we're running into July, August. We have July, and then we have July again. That's why we have, well, anyways, that's what comes up. So then we come into, look, December, 55. Aquarius is like saying 20. So when you're saying there's 4 20s in French for 80, the number 220 is right over here. 5 times 2, 5 plus 2. Area space in Cancer. July, the house planet, the divided gates. Mars. So then we come over here. January is that 90 angle birth. The cold month, minus, minus. So this one over here, Aquarius, eh? And it happens on the 19th of the month, not like every other month, eh? Here it's on the 20th, here it's on the 18th. There it's on the 19th. At the beginning, it was on the 21st, the 19th, the 20th, the 20th, the 21st. So there's a whole gamut going on here. I can't tell you what it is. We have DC in March. 13 black and 8 black. So we have 21 and 22 coming together over here. 21, that's U and W. I did a video on that yesterday because the U and W, okay, the V and U in French, this one is saying double, this one is saying double. So they're talking about double. When you talk about double, okay, you're talking about this one over here, okay, number 23. So double of this is 44 for area space. Double of this is 42 of the dividing gates. 16 and 8, 6 and 8 equals to 14 equals to 24. I can say 6 times 4 equals to 24. 7 times 2 equals to 14. I have to think there's something else inside of this. I don't remember what that situation, but when there's a separation of 10, that is the beginning of the next level. It's like the beginning and the end. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, but we're starting where we're starting from. So we start at 14 to 15 to 16 to 17 to 18 to 19 to 20 to 21 to 22 to 23 to 24, where we end, where we begin, where we're sitting. So this is saying double. The value for double, that's location 36, 5, 17, 19, and 4, 23, 59. Neptune, Einstein, and what's funny about 59 is in this equation over here. Um, why did I do this equation? I forget, but 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 equals 10 and 7 and 10 and 7, 17 and 17. 2, 5, and 2 equals to 9. I put the 9 in here. So it's 17 and 9, 26. And 17 and 9, 26. So when this one is created, it will turn into 7 and 8. So it's like saying 7, 8, 9, 8, 7. If you want to look at it that way, but we're not. I totaled them together. Okay, 2 times 5, 2 plus 5 equals to 34 plus 9, 43. But as the two sides are calculated in their own, 5 times 2, 5 plus 2 equals 17. 5 times 2, 17. This 17, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 2 equals 9. 9 and 17, 26. 9 and 17, 26. And we have 52. 52, 7, 43, 7. Aries, 52, 7. March, 43, 7. Inside this number, Earth's heart. The total of the two is 95. It's EI. The E world plays inside the I. You can look at this over here. You have 9, but we have 5, which are the extremities in the center, not using the inside rotation. This is the, there's a company that uses the logo. It turns this way, and this way. Those three. Anyways, that's like the Star of David. I wish I can explain it a little bit better, but we're going to go on to level 2. 1 times 7, 1 plus 7. Do it twice. We have 15 here. We have 15 there. We're going to go and we're going to put our 9 back in the center, leaving us with 24 and 24, or 6, 9, 6 final rotation. If we want to bring the numbers together, we're going to bring them together as 39, Sky Angel 10. So now, did I make any sense about the whole thing? Just remember the bar mitzvah. It's year 14, you're a man. And the bat mitzvah, it's year 13, you're a woman. And that's what separates the sky. Thank you for watching this video.